Ever wondered how cold brew iced coffee is made? It's a question that's been on the lips of many, especially as the popularity of this refreshing beverage continues to rise, especially during the scorching summers. The allure of cold brew iced coffee lies not just in its invigorating taste, but also in the simplicity of its creation. Yes, you heard it right. Making this icy delight isn't as complicated as it might seem. Intrigued? Let's dive into the world of cold brews. The first step in creating your cold brew iced coffee is gathering your ingredients and tools. Our list is simple yet essential. It includes coffee beans, water, a coffee grinder, a jar or pitcher, cheesecloth or coffee filter, and a strainer. Our star ingredient, coffee beans, are the heart and soul of this brew. The quality and origin of your beans can significantly impact the flavor of your cold brew, so choose wisely. Next up is water, the universal solvent. It's important to use clean, filtered water to ensure a smooth and clean taste. Now let's talk about our tools. A coffee grinder is essential to break down the beans and release their flavor. The jar or pitcher is where the magic happens, brewing. The cheesecloth or coffee filter is used to separate the grounds from the liquid, and lastly, a strainer for that final filtration step. Got everything? Great. Now, onto the brewing process. The brewing process for cold brew iced coffee is simple, but requires patience. It all starts with grinding the coffee beans. You'll want a coarse grind, much like breadcrumbs, to ensure a smooth, clean brew. Next, it's time to introduce our ground coffee to water. The ratio is flexible, but a good starting point is 1 part coffee to 4 parts water. This mixture goes into a jar or pitcher, where the magic happens. Now, for the hard part, waiting. Steeping is a crucial step in the process and takes between 12 to 24 hours. The longer the steep, the stronger and more flavorful your brew. This is where your patience pays off. Once steeped to your liking, it's time to filter. Using a cheesecloth or coffee filter and strainer, gently separate the grounds from your brew. This might take a minute, but the result is worth it. And there you have it, your very own homemade cold brew iced coffee. So, to recap, we've covered the essentials for making cold brew iced coffee. We started with the right ingredients, quality coffee beans and filtered water. We then moved on to the tools you'll need, a grinder, a jar, a filter, and patience. And finally, we dove into the brewing process, a slow, steeping method that extracts the rich flavors and reduces the acidity. Now that you know how to make cold brew iced coffee, you can enjoy this refreshing drink anytime you want. Thanks for watching.